Hello, fellow JCBOE staff members. Thank you for attending this webinar presented to you by the Jersey City Board of Education's ESL Bilingual and World Language Department. It was designed to serve as a how-to tutorial for particular students' combined homeroom and content teacher to answer the newly online questionnaire entitled Former Limited English Proficiency LEP Student Monitoring Form. While in the past this form was purely paper-based, it is now being offered through Google Forms for both convenience and accountability purposes. As many of you are aware, the former LEP student monitoring form helps the district meet both federal and state mandates requiring the tracking of former LEPs and their transition into monolingual classes. Former LEPs are required to be tracked for up to 4 years after exiting their bilingual and/or ESL programs. The district greatly appreciates your participation and effort towards fulfilling this important mandate. Here's what to expect. You will receive an email from the ESL Bilingual and World Language Department Supervisor. The email will contain two links. One will be entitled Forms to Print and the other will be named Online Survey. First, click Forms to Print. A window will appear which will show you two forms entitled Student Self-Evaluation Form and Parent Evaluation of their child. Please hand these forms to the student and instruct them to fill it out and for their parents to fill it out and then to hand it back to you. Once students hand the forms back to you, then open up the same email and click on the second link. After clicking on the second link, a window will appear which says Former LEP Student Monitoring Form. Scroll down and click the name of the school from the drop-down list. Then click Next. Now click the blue hyperlink. You will now see the Former LEP Student Monitoring tab in purple. Click the down arrow underneath Select a Student and choose the student's name from the drop-down. Now begin to enter the staff information including your name and position. Now select your content area. You will see a list of questions along with the options never, seldom, sometimes, often, and always. After answering the questions above, it is now time to make your recommendations whether you believe that the student should continue to be monitored as is or don't continue and to be reclassified to rejoin their bilingual and/or ESL program. Please note that if your recommendation is to reclassify the student, you must list all accommodations that you are currently providing for the student to be successful in the monolingual setting. You can click the blue hyperlink to see the full accommodations list. Was the student self-evaluation of their child form given to the student, returned by the student, and filed in the student's cumulative folder? Click yes or no. If no, explain why not, then click Next. Was the parent evaluation of their child form given to the parent, returned by the parent, and filed in the student's cumulative folder? Click yes or no. If no, then again, explain why not, and then click Next. Please answer whether the student is receiving special services. If yes, please explain which services, then click Next. Now give your final certification if you're ready, or click back to revise any of your previous answers. This is the time to submit another survey for another F1 to F4 student. If you don't click here, you can also go back to the original email and click the original link. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video.